A man has been found guilty of killing two girlfriends 5 years apart. Robert Trigg, 52, was convicted of the murder of 52-year-old Susan Nicholson in 2011, and the manslaughter of Caroline Devlin, 35, in March 2006. Trigg, of Park Crescent, Worthing, West Sussex, had denied the charges, claiming they had died in their sleep. He will be sentenced at Lewes Crown Court on Thursday after a jury took 6.5 hours to reach its verdicts following a 10-day trial. Live. More on this story and other news from Sussex. The women's deaths at their homes in Worthing were initially treated as not being suspicious. The death of Miss Devlin, whose body was found by one of her 4 children on Mother's Day, was originally recorded as an aneurysm. An inquest into Miss Nicholson's death ruled she died accidentally after Trigg claimed he inadvertently rolled onto her in his sleep while they were on a sofa. Trigg blew out his cheeks as the verdicts were announced. Jurors were told both causes of death were re-examined years later by pathologist Dr. Nathaniel Carey, who concluded Miss Nicholson was suffocated by having her head forced into the bed. Dr. Carey found Miss Devlin's death was caused by a blow to the back of her head. The trial heard both women suffered violence at the hands of Trigg during their relationships with him. After one such incident, Miss Devlin said, "I want to be here for my 40th. He was described as a possessive, controlling and jealous man, and by one former girlfriend as a Jekyll and Hyde character who drank heavily." The trial heard of striking similarities between the deaths, with both victims found in an unusual position and Trigg failing to call the emergency services, and getting other people to do it for him. Following the verdicts, Nigel Pilkington, from the Crown Prosecution Service (CPS), said Trigg had a history of violence and controlling behavior towards his partners. In the face of this, it was extremely unlikely that 2 of Trigg's partners had died of natural causes while sharing a bed with him, he said.